Alright, so today we are going to be blindly ranking NFL quarterbacks. You can see we have a tier list open here ranging from 1 to 10. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys know how to blindly rank. You just rank a quarterback without knowing who's next. So, chances are this list is going to be pretty trash. We're just going to go for 2 rounds, simple. Top 10, and let us do this. I don't know how to put it like. Oh, this is gonna be so confusing. I gotta switch between tabs right here. It's gonna be super weird, but we're starting off with the first team using WordWall as the team wheel, and we're starting off with the Colts. Matt Ryan. Ooh, that's a tough one. If I can find Matt Ryan on here, there's Carson Wentz. Where the hell's Matt Ryan? Oh, there he is. Matt Ryan. He has been way below Matt Ryan's standards usually. I would say that Matt Ryan is still a serviceable starter. He brings experience to the table, but I would not prefer him over a lot of young guys that are entering the league. I think Matt Ryan, brings experience, but that's really all he brings. I think his prime is long gone at this point. He was really in his prime for a lot of his career, like mid 2010s, really, and he's really fallen off after that. He's not been good for the Colts at all, and so I feel like 8 is a pretty fair spot to put him, even though it feels funny. Josh Allen, man, has he been playing bad or not bad, but not to Josh Allen standards. I'm still gonna put him at 2. I know a lot of people would like to hate on him after his previous games, but I feel like it's just too early. Josh Allen, we know, is really good. We know he could be the MVP, as we're getting a spicy one. He's still really talented. As now we're gonna rank Trevor Lawrence on this tier list. I don't quite know. I'm gonna put him at 6. I feel like there is a player who's worse than Trevor Lawrence but better than Matt Ryan. Just a bit of anticipation there. Hopefully that's right, although I have very little hope. Coming up next is the Houston Davis Mills. Has he struggled this year? Davis Mills has just been so, not bad, but not good this year. I'm going to have to put him at 9. Uh, he's not helping the Texans win in any scenario. Like, at least Deshaun Watson helped a trash Texans team win 4 games, right? But Davis, even though, Texans don't have prime J.J. Watt or whatever, he's not able to help win. He's not being that game manager. He's not showing an unreal arm. He's not really showing accuracy, and he's not showing poise. I feel like it's a lot to expect off of a third-round pick, but if he's going to be a starter, we have to grade him a bit more harsher than I would like, and I'm going to have to put him at 9, as I accidentally eliminated the Texans. That's going to be problematic. But next up, we have the Bears, Justin Fields. Ugh. Dude, do I go off of recent games? Because Justin Fields has been unreal, like continuously running. I feel like this is always true. I feel like Justin Fields was always better than Trevor Lawrence. Just maybe in college, he just showed a lower floor, and so Trevor Lawrence got picked higher. I feel like he's always been better than Lawrence, and I feel like wasn't he the higher ranked quarterback than Lawrence as well. And I feel like he's finally showing it with Chicago in these past games. We know that Fields can do it. He's carrying that team on its back, and I think he's a great player. As next up, we got either Carson Wentz or Taylor Heinicke. Either one will be fine, and it looks like we're going to be going off of Carson Wentz, and I'm going to put him at 7. Unless Taylor Heinicke is here. Is Taylor Heinicke here? Nope. Alright, anyways, I'm going to put him at 7. He's not worse than Davis Mills. Honestly, a very underrated player. Just cannot get off the injury list, and also sometimes is drastically inaccurate. Can make terrible mistakes, can have some really, really good games at times as well, though. Just really prone to throwing a dumb pick nearly every game. It's ridiculous, really. I feel like he's just not making the team around him successful. Raiders, Derek Carr, I'm going to put him at 4. Like I said with Davis Mills, he's not helping the team win. And this is different because he has potentially the best receiver in the league, talent-wise, not stats-wise. Josh Jacobs, who has played unreal this year, may I add. And he's just been meh. He's not been awesome. I think for sure I would take him over Fields because Fields is still unproven. He's had 3 good games, and now everyone thinks Fields is going to be the next superstar. And of course, Fields is really, really good. But Derek Carr needs to step it up for the Raiders. But I'm still going to put him at 4, as we got the Commanders again. Can't do that. All right. Next team is the Cincinnati Bengals. Dude, why is everyone falling off on Joe Burrow? I feel like everyone thinks he's literal garbage now after, oh, he's not going to lead them to a Super Bowl again. No one cares. No one's going to go back-to-back. He's not Tom Brady. No one can be Tom Brady, right? Not everyone, at least. Joe Burrow is still really, really good, and he's doing it with a still trash offensive line. It's supposed to be better on paper, but it really isn't. I'll put Burrow at 3. Now, we're really stuck. I mean, 1-10. This is going to be hard. Because we need the best of the best and the worst of the worst. And I can't do Matt Ryan again. Come on. Please. Jets, Zach Wilson. I think that's fair. I will put him at 10. I know he still has a lot of potential, but I feel like Davis Mills has outperformed him in certain cases. Just, I think Wilson is the better game manager. He's been able to win more games than them. Although he's not exactly padding up the stat sheet, he's still trash and garbage. Like I'm still going to say all the time. I feel like he does have a lot of potential. I forgot what I said there just in case if that sentence didn't make sense. And then the number 1 quarterback, the cream of the crop, the best of the bunch, Jalen. Okay, dude. I'm so close to saying this is true. It's not. If I were to truly rank this, Josh Allen would be 1, Burrow would be 2, and then I think Hurts 3. I think Burrow and Hurts are interchangeable, but I'm not mad at it. Hurts has played awesome this year, and judging by 1 game against the Commanders, we can't judge that his entire career is going to be waste. But this isn't truly that bad. Do I dare say that? So we got Zach Wilson at 10. I think that's fair. Davis Mills at 9. I think they're interchangeable. So if I were to do it, Zach Wilson would be at 9. Davis Mills at 10. Matt Ryan at 8. I'm fine with. Carson Wentz at 7. I think they're interchangeable too. Lawrence Fields, I think they're interchangeable as well. Fields has had some bad games and some great games. Lawrence has been the more consistent out of the two, although he's very conservative this year. He just has to be better. He's not helping them win, which is really interesting. I think Derek Carr at 4 is fine. Burrow would be number 3 or 2. Hurts would also be number 3 or 2. And then I think Josh Allen's number 1. Again, like I said, everyone likes to shit on the guy for not being like MVP caliber these past 2 games. But he's still like awesome. And yeah, I would take him at number 1 any day over these guys. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time.